For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me.
Yeah, I might play a little bit after the main story and see what, if anything actually happens afterwards, but if not,
then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution, and what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us.
Backlash against...
He was never going to give us anything.
I thought
so either
it's over after Mania.
Buzz,
like mainly over after Mania. Is there still a story?
And talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor,
no.
Blade.
Not that.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I'm pretty sure it'd be Triple H's.
I think I've heard just about enough about it.
Triple H wants to bury me, remember?
Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all.
Wow, two top talent just running away from me? That's kind of sad. He admitted he was wrong.
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
I mean, come on, you... Really? Well, I mean, he is your inner demon, so you might as well just forgive him.
You might be
face your
wondering why
demons.
Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
Triple H is gonna be the... Really?
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
Oh no, he's gonna be the special guest referee for this.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift. Go ahead,
Oh
take
god.
it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
He won't screw me over? That's a shock.
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
Oh yeah, the sign of betrayal right there.
WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at
Shouldn't I have two managers in this case if this is really how it's going to be played out?
I'm gonna have someone
when I have Cole Quinn and Baron Blade?
to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
Okay, blue screen for a moment. I don't think the game realizes if the story is meant to act like it's gonna be a 3-on-1 when, you know, I bring both Cole Quinn and Baron Blade for this. That just would make the most sense. Oh my god, what is that attire? That is terrible.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
Oh, no.
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is...
Depends on what kind of special entrance this is.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
Oh no, Sam's joined us.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are.
Everybody better run.
I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
Any chance you're gonna
so I'm gonna be in a car.
Tonight?
Okay, my phone just notified me of the party invite.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ.
I'm surprised they didn't have me try to go tonight, win the Royal Rumble for number one.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
My inner demon.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
Shit, I have to scan this. I should probably open it up.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against AJ Styles.
Oh, it's finally here.
Gee, seriously?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Seriously, Baron Blade wearing a green suit? That is terrible.
Yeah, I have to say.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of
because I can.
is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
Introducing the challenger from Oak Park, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, Archangel. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Stay tuned.
No.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Dazzling move right there.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Oh, man.
Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
His drop kick finds the mark.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
He's looking to keep him grounded here. Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe
That's true.
it.
He was known for teleporting you. It's kind of funny.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Going all the way up. Perfectly executed.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Kind of disappointed that there's only one cutscene for this
What
match.
does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
There's no coming back from that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Can you
Wow,
believe
Triple
this?
H is a regular referee. What a shock. Even sounds like one. No special audio or anything.
Oh, man.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yeah, they really need to have more cutscenes for this one.
Going for the cover. Real close, too close.
And the fact that they could have had Triple H do 1-2 or count to 10 at least.
Shocked if that's not it.
What a hurricanrana.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
You gotta believe this one's over. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Even better the second time around.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That has gotta be it.
Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
He goes for the cover.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Oh god, Fortnite. Why would Fortnite be on somebody's recommended for this?
That the men involved should
Says
just be proud to be a part of.
it.
A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time.
Plus, who would really want that garbage of a game in their recommended? Hey Sam, do you want Fortnite in your recommended?
Fuck no.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.
Oh no, not again with confetti. Poor cleanup crew, they're gonna have to clean up all of the WrestleMania arena. Oh yeah, completely forgot about that. I talk so much about how garbage that game is in multiple streams. Oh. Wow, they didn't even bother voicing any of this either. That's just even worse. TLC match.
Up next is the long-awaited championship
really,
match.
they
We have a real
couldn't
fan favorite against AJ Styles.
do any of this?
Superstars have earned
They couldn't voice any of the lines afterwards. Just once the main story's done with, you get the old promo scheme style. Just stupid.
And is for the WWE.
Yeah, but I thought I'd at least go to Backlash so that way you have a successful title defense instead of, you know, doing how they're doing it now, where there's no story of AJ Styles trying to go after it again, getting his rematch.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, he is
I spoke to Buzz today and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than
So
a
I guess
JV
after
girls
this match, my
volleyball
career
playoff
mode's done. Then I'll probably do either 2K Showcase or do something Universe mode.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Come on, they're not keeping the alliance.
Just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Just gonna put that down.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the
I
champ
just
should
put
have
that
to defend
table
the gold
up
against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Prick.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That lands. Nicely done.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Corey, I think you're
At least
just trying to
there's
drum
any
up
more match
controversy. I haven't
ratings.
heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition. Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started
Yeah,
that rumor.
AJ Styles is inferior competition.
Either that or Corey's just making stuff up.
Because he broke the rules anyways. Because remember, he's on SmackDown. He's not supposed to get the Universal
A
title.
lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Wow, thanks, game. That is true.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite.
Yeah, but
here tonight,
Elias
I couldn't
isn't
help but think back to the
competition.
night Santino
That's a squash
defeated
match.
Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Guys,
What does Buzz have in store? A face breaker.
That didn't look good.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
Get up, I wasn't done. I'm trying to throw you onto the ladder. No, you're going into the corner instead.
Corey, I have to disagree
this
with your
game.
earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion. Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Jeez, right on the jaw. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Here we go. Back
Time to do what I did to The Miz.
Look out! Oh, I think this man means business. Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
And magic, the ladder's gone.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to
This
take it.
game
The last
being
thing
able
you
to get
want
the
to
ring
do is
bell.
let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Jeez. Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
I just realized something that would be great. Styles climb the other one. I hate when you break anything, it just disappears in this game.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the
Ooh,
ladder
I'll
isn't
have
necessarily
two
the easiest thing to
finishers.
do,
I could hit AJ
especially
Styles with
after
two
you've been beat on
619s.
since the opening bell.
What does Buzz have in store? He's in some serious pain
If I really want to.
Here's his moment, Michael.
If at first you don't succeed, all right, don't blow this. It's not very often you stand alone in the ring with the ladder. Now just climb that bad boy and walk out of here with the win.
Okay, Styles, we need to have a conversation about this. Because we're not supposed to do this.
AJ Styles.
Styles can finish the job here, but now can AJ Styles capitalize?
Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Well executed.
This one is over.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Okay, maybe this is what I need to do. Let's put them on the table.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision
Nope,
a new
and I
champ
don't
being
think I
crowned here
will.
tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Because I know I'll probably not win.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero
down,
to defeat
AJ.
Brock Lesnar for the
That's all you
WWE
need to do.
Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Look! And a powerful forearm. Great offense by
No.
AJ Styles.
No. Get up. Get up.
At what point do those
My
thoughts
God,
creep in?
thank God
What do I
AJ
have
Styles
to do to
is
put
an
this
idiot.
match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those
Of course.
thoughts of self-doubt.
It's screwed over.
There it is! AJ
That-
Styles is your new champion!
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost
Here is
speechless.
your winner,
Almost.
and the new WWE
See, that's the stupid thing,
Universal
recovery time
Champion.
from getting up. This kind of reminds me of the women's title not that long ago between Charlotte and Sasha Banks, just back and forth. Give me my title match. But what? What? I just lost it.
Why, AJ?
Hey, it's gotta be done. That's just sad. Sorry, I can't take this serious. Guess what? Zack Ryder thinks he's earned his shot at the Universal Championship that I technically just lost? No. No. I wonder, if I lose... I'm just gonna beat Dean Ambrose and then I'm done with this because my career mode's end.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Dean Ambrose.
And then Bray Wyatt got the Universal title and then I burnt down his house for a second time.
The superstar
That's the story, right? That's what we're going with? That whole setup again? Do I even walk out with the title anymore? I lost it. How?
And from Oak Park, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE.
Man, even my controller doesn't want to put up with this.
Coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about
That's
Buzz's
a great
other
sign.
mentor, his father. I do know.
The Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Right? You know how WWE is all about evolution stuff, about the women's evolution or whatever they call it at this point, since they've changed the name like 4 times now.
He's known for the eccentric Dean Ambrose lives right by one set of guidelines. His own.
Why isn't there a women's version of the story? Come on. Why is there only a men's?
Man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Come on, history.
Drop down. The drop kick hits the target. There's no recovering from that.
Big time slam right there.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
Yeah, but it's not like they use any really big parts of the the male roster.
Still got plenty of gas left in his tank.
They use Shinsuke.
To make sure this doesn't get too out
They
of
use Styles,
Sometimes
Balor,
momentum has a way of permanently
Strowman.
swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this
Not
match,
good.
but things certainly aren't
They
looking good
barely
for him
used
right now.
anyone. The variety is not that big. A lot of the time we were facing Bray Wyatt. And I just realized something. Strowman never got his one-on-one rematch.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, and he reverses it.
They're treating Strowman as if he were Balor or Owens. Never really getting their one-on-one rematch.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Well done. Nicely executed.
What does Buzz have in store?
One move after the other. It's devastating. Can he end it here?
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one. He doesn't like you.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight. Simply incredible athleticism.
On, he takes a big risk with that moonsault.
Nobody comes back from this.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You know what? I'm just gonna pin him.
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Well, I think that's gonna end the stream.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Archangel.
Yep. Good enough. That was my career mode.